But before we get to that, we're going to look at another individual who is often looked up to, but in this case, I believe it's being looked up to in the wrong way. And that is John McAfee. You know, if Ross Ulbricht is the good of what liberty can bring, John McAfee represents the bad. The guy was a piece of shit. And you know what he did? He used liberty for his own selfishness. That's the problem with McAfee. You know, he was a funny dude. Okay, I'll be honest with you. You know, during COVID, where he wore the panties on his face as a mask, that's hilarious. Like, I can't lie to you. He's a funny dude. The interviews he did where he was cracked out, hilarious, right? But yeah, he's a real piece of garbage. And I think a lot of people have selective memory with McAfee. Okay, I get that people can be flawed. Believe me, I understand that. And like, he's flawed. He's a flawed individual, right? But the idea that he like actually cared about Monero or digital cash, it's a farce. You know, the only reason he ever mentioned Monero was to make him appear more trustworthy so he could shill scams. Like, watch any interview with this guy. You know, he is peddling whatever shitcoin that is being presented to him, and he gets a bag of it and he promotes it. You know, back in the day, it was a previous bull run, probably, oh man, it must have been like back in 2017. I forget, but like what he would do is he would post on his Twitter like the name of a cryptocurrency and then like go. And then like you would see it pump up and then he would dump on them and that was it. And like that's how he like that was him in cryptocurrency. He was a Moonboy piece of shit. He pump and dumped all over the place. So yeah, it's no surprise that his death is now being milked as a marketing tool. Like I think that he probably had that idea. Like that was one of his coked out ideas. Like, you know, when I die, I want you, baby, to milk that because his girlfriend, by the way, or his wife, I forget. She's behind this. She's working with some other people, and they built this thing, this McAfee AI token. I don't fucking know what this is. It's garbage. But it's par for the course. It's actually a good way to pay tribute to McAfee, right? To release a pump and dump scam. I mean, this just like it works. Actually, it's quite rational. Yeah, I just don't see the point of this. But you know what? I don't want to like drag this guy through the mud because he's dead. But like again, I never liked him, and if he was alive right now, I'd be calling him out for being a Moonboy.